It was another good day. It's Wednesday, and yeah, I got a little work done in the house. I'll show you here in just a second. I got to do a little bit more tonight, and then I'll show you that. Okay, it is 7:45. I've just been kind of playing. Now that I know I can. This is just the primer. This is not my paint. So I just kind of, hang on, dadgummit. I just primed the upper edge. That's not primer, that's still stuff. But anyway, I primed the upper edge. Oh, and then down that crack just for whatever reason. I primed and primed. I primed on top of there, that door, on top of that door. I did not prime on top of the windows because I'm going to have to do that when I take the windows down. And I was not prepared to take the windows down. I just wanted to see what this looks like. This one is not bad. I mean, you definitely see the crack. It's not terrible, but this one over here is definitely, let me see if I can get, let me see, hang on. You can definitely see the indentation all the way down. So I'll see what I feel like doing as time goes. Anyway, I can put more caulk or whatever in it, but I just wanted to show you. So anyway, because I wanted to just see how it looked with paint on, and I did prime on top of over this. I won't prime the bottom until the dogs are, the dogs cannot be in the room, because I definitely don't want to prime do any painting with the dogs coming in. Got my fan on so I don't get like high. I remember when I painted in 2011 when I moved in here. I called the gas company because I thought that I smelled gas. And he got here and he chested everywhere. And he's like, no, a lot of people think that they smell a gas leak after they start painting. Oh, shoot, I didn't paint around that. That's all right. Anyway, my brush is in the freezer. I'm going to go poop and I'll lay down and I'll see you tomorrow. Did y'all ever get in a funk? Like... Hang on, here comes the custodian. Hang on. Yeah, so like literally nothing is wrong. It just feels very flatline. Like not like my heart's flatline, but it's just, I'm just not like, hey, but I'm not like, Look, there's still primer on my hands. So anyway, I don't know. Y'all ever get that way? Like literally nothing happens, nothing, to make you that way. Just kind of, sometimes you just feel a little just, And so in the old days when I felt like this, I'd just go eat some food and get a dopamine hit. But now I can't do that, so I have to find a new coping mechanism. But yeah, I was kind of like this a little yesterday and then more today, so we'll see what happens. But just feel very humdrum, like, okay, whatever. So I don't know, we will see. But I just want to, I don't know, I hate whenever I get like that, because it's like, that's terrible. And here I'm painting my living room, so that should be pretty exciting. But I still feel kind of let me tell you what I think I might do tonight. Yeah, so this is waking me up. Maybe I'm just tired. I don't know. Sometimes it's just, but you could tell my cheeks are chubby. My weight's still up. But it's all right. It's okay. I'm still focusing on the right foods. I just probably need to cut back. So when I thought I was not going to be having vegetables at supper, I was like doing double portions of my supper meat. Not wise whenever I'm adding in other stuff, but it's all right. It's all right. So, but I'll just eat what's defrosted and then go, back down to just one portion for lunch, one portion for supper. So anyway, so I know that's part of my issue with my puffiness, as well as I'm still so sore, my thighs and my arms. So I'm going to be up because, I don't think I'll necessarily be up. Let's see, I was 170 yesterday morning. So I don't know that I'm necessarily going to, I don't think I have 12 pounds of inflammation. Maybe, but whatever. Also, haven't been drinking as much water. Anyway, no, own it. own it. It's there. I haven't been eating exactly great. Anyway, but what I'm thinking I would like to do tonight, I trimmed last night on parts of the places. What I would like to do is see how that color is going to look. So I was thinking, well, maybe I can trim the actual paint color. I think I read where you can take the lid off, raise up the handle and wrap a rubber band around the handle, and then you can dip your brush in it and wipe it on that. I don't know. I'm sure there's other things. I'll find out. But anyway, so I would like to just kind of do that so I can get an idea of what the color is. The color going to cover up the orange that was primed, or am I going to have to do like a second coat of prime? So this will kind of give me an idea for that, because in my bathroom, well, I didn't have a primer, I just had white paint. But hopefully this paint will not see the orange leaking through. So that's kind of what I want to do, see if I need to do 2 coats or not. So anyway, just thought I'd share you. That's kind of what I was thinking tonight is I'll go ahead and maybe do the actual color over the primer that I trimmed last night. And, just for a little something, just doing a little something each day. Change of plans. So I talked to one of the guys who works for our company. He's one of the ones that does the painting and the construction work here. And I caught him in the hallway. And I asked him, if you're going to paint over a dark color, how many coats of primer do you use? And he said he typically does 2 coats of primer. So tonight I will repaint that trim so that whatever I painted last night, I'll redo that again, and then with the primer. So thankfully, I work with some pretty smart guys. We have a lot of buildings, so they have to go and fix and do all kinds of stuff around here. So that's what I'm going to do tonight is I'll repaint that same color or the primer on it for tonight, just to make sure it doesn't bleed through. So let me tell you, I've been doing my coffee a little less coffee and a little more water. I just need to drink a little bit more of my watered down coffee. Now I'm feeling a little bit better. So, okay, I'm not feeling humdrum anymore. It was just because I didn't have any caffeine on board. Bye. I have been so stupid hungry. It's pretty much been all week. Just constantly. Yesterday I think I was hungry early. I've been hungry since about 8:30 this morning. I'm like stomach growling hungry. And, we know I don't get to that level too often. So I'm not really sure what's up with that. But anyway, I've been hungry in the mornings, but I've also been hungry in the afternoons. And so, true confession, do you remember that magazine? There used to be a magazine my sister used to buy whenever we were, I don't know, she was probably like 13, 14, 16, whatever. And there was a magazine called True Confessions. And it was about, I don't even remember what all it was about. There was like true stories, like some woman found her husband cheating on her, so she cheated on him. And I don't know, even, it might have been the 80s version of I don't even know, of true crime. Or no, what's that one show, that TV channel, it's on the Oxygen channel, and that TV show, and the women just kind of lose their mind. No, that ain't it. Snapped, that's it. Maybe it was kind of like that. I don't remember all the stories. I was a little kid trying to read her big girl magazine. It went wow, like wow. Anyway, so so true confession to you guys. In the afternoons, so I had bought these a little while ago. These are, where does it say what they are? Anyway, let me just hold one up. They're edamame beans. I'd gotten them on Amazon a while back. And this comes with 10. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, look, there's a little man in there. It's a it's a sticker. I wonder if there's another one in there. Nope. Anyway, so in the afternoon, the past 2 days, Monday and Tuesday, I did have a little package of those edamame beans. Like I said, I don't know why I'm hungry. I do not know why. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, I mean, I even ate at closer to normal time, but not today. Today it's like 10:35. But anyway, so that's, I don't know. Okay, so salad. And then I got my, man, I'm so glad I made that. I hope I remember to make this again. Frozen onion, mushrooms, and peppers. I sauteed that up in a skillet. With some burger. About 3 or 4 pieces of my pork steak last night. So yeah, buddy. Need salt. It always needs salt, don't it? It's like the one thing you hear me say more than anything, I bet. I jibber jabber so much about everything. But I think the thing I say the most, need salt. I'm going to put a little bit of this, what's this stuff? Some of my, hey there, Creole. What is it? Might be a little dust on the bottle. I'll go sweeter with time. No. Might be a little dust on the bottle. Don't let it fool you about what's inside. Might be a little dust on the bottle. Something gets sweeter with time. So anyway, all right. Well, that's what I know. I'm going to let y'all go. Can you tell my coffee kicked in a little bit? I'm a little less, and I'm a little more, hi. It's because it's eating time. Let's just be honest. We all know what it is. It's eating time. Life's much better here in about, well, I took that first bite. Life is always going to be better after that first bite. All right. Love you all. Bye. Let me show you. The guy is right. So, yes, we definitely, it's lightened it up for sure. But you can see like up there, you can see the orange, the terracotta coming through. I mean, just all around the top edges, you can definitely tell that it is bleeding through. And this is primer. So I'm very thankful that I talked to the guy today. That ain't primer, just ignore that. But I'm very thankful that I talked to the guy today, and now I know to do 2 coats of primer, because I would be very, very hacked off if I went to the trouble of priming everything and then painted everything and then I could still see orange. Ooh, I'd be so mad. Oh, I'd be so mad. I'd be like, what the heck, man? These people sold me a bill of goods. Anyway, hang on. My TV kicked on. I didn't know it was going to be so loud. So how are you doing? What's going on with you? Tell me your troubles. Let's just sit here and have us a nice little conversation. Are you doing okay? Have you been taking care of yourself? Have you been nice to yourself today? Did you pat yourself on the back and say good job? We've had this discussion before. Don't make me come through your screen and shake you, because I ain't afraid. I'll get you by the scruff of the neck and shake you like Callie does Sammy when they're playing. He goes, because she shakes him so hard when they're wrestling. I'll do that to you if you're not being nice to yourself, because I said so. Ooh, and here's a thought. Your body's the temple of God, and he don't make no junk. So if you are saying mean things to yourself, you're saying mean things to the temple of God. How do you like them apples? That kind of rearranges things, don't it? You say, oh man, that was a dumb thing to do. Well, would you say that to God's temple? No, you would not. you'd say, oh man, I'll make a better decision next time. Take my heat. Let me tell you about this weirdness right here. I have some pork chops. Fine. Put them in my cast iron. Put it in old Bertha. Then I said, ooh, I want some onions in there. Some white onions. So I put some of those in there. And I said, oh, you know what I think would be interesting? Some jicama. So I put some jicama in there. And I'm like, oh, while I'm at it, let's toss in a little rutabaga. It's pretty doggone good flavor I got going on right here. I seasoned it with some that farm dust and Greek seasoning. So that's what this is right here. It's pretty dadgum good, y'all. Good job, Terri Bear. Tonight's electrolytes are brought to you by Terri. Homemade from Terri, and I added them to my Zevia. Green flavored Zevia at that. You do what you need to do, but it keeps my toes from in the middle of the night. The electrolytes, not the Zevia. This little concoction I had, it is Keto Chow chocolate toffee with like a half serving of Keto Chow chocolate toffee and then a half serving of chocolate, another kind of protein powder. Y'all can see that video when it comes out. This is one of the ones I made. I'm telling you, if I had just chocolate toffee, I would be like, this is such a good flavor. I'm telling you, Keto Chow really has great flavors. But if you're somebody who can be triggered, you definitely will want to dilute it. So I got on my pajamas tonight, and I'll probably, what I've been doing, I edit my video while I'm eating, and then after I'm done eating, I love on the dogs a little bit, and then I climb up and make my little swirl. So that's the game plan if I can get done. So, all right, I love y'all, and I'll see you later. See you tomorrow. Bye.